getting ready to make a right here just in a moment. At least as I recall, I did that. I'm doing this on a Thursday, real early Thursday morning, about 4 or 5 days after we shot this. Now, up ahead of us there, that brick structure in the distance is part of the School for the Deaf. So forgive me for not remembering the name of this road. I'll annotate it or something at some point. It is a major thoroughfare in Morganton. I cannot remember. It just saved my life right now. Having one of those brain farts. So, I had a School for the Deaf across the road over there. Oh, and it looks like I turned left here, and this is Burkemont Avenue, we're still Highway 64. And I probably go into town, it looks like I do, this way. So where I'll be entering sort of the downtown areas on West Union here in a minute, as soon as this light changes. I do a lot of these videos really for historical purposes myself. I'd like to think that maybe 30 years in the future, if YouTube still exists, that people might want to see what was Morganton or our little areas like back in the day. And so, who knows what'll happen with the future of video. I'm shooting this in 2.7K, uploading it to YouTube. YouTube will take the 2.7K video and turn it into 1080p. For some reason, it seems like it took 2.7K for a while. Now, in November of 2013, it's not doing that, so it'll go up as 1080p video. But I'll still have in my archives the 2.7K better quality video. So this is Burkemont. It's just that's my dentist on the left right there in a little archway type shingled place. Very nice guy named Perry Beeson. Really excellent dentist. This is all pretty much working class neighborhood area here. And we get up here to the intersection with West Union Street, and I can't remember, I probably might have taken a left here, I don't know. But West Union is sort of the historical part of town. So we're approaching that. There's a spire on your left sticking up there. That's First Baptist Church. And it's a beautiful church. We'll be seeing that just in a moment. So yeah, I'm just trying to show some fall color here and take people on a tour of Morganton if you've never been on a tour of Morganton before. The beautiful home across the way there, I understand, is Mike Fullenwater's house. A really nice local guy, businessman, who's made a lot of money in restaurants. And then to the left over there where that big maple tree is, behind that's sort of the fellowship hall, offices and stuff of First Baptist Church. Man, you can see the clouds moving pretty quickly there. I did not realize how fast the wind was blowing on Saturday. But way up high, you can see those clouds really traversing the sky. Now, if you go right here, I can't remember what I do. Do I go right? No, I go left. You'd be heading right straight back into Morganton. There's First Baptist, though. I guess what I was going to do is take off and go through some of the historical neighborhoods a bit, show you some of the sort of fancier historic homes. This is West Union Street. I used to live in an apartment in Morganton, and I used to go out and walk up and down these sidewalks. It was great, walking and biking and all. So I just turned onto, I'm not sure what road that was, I didn't pay attention to it. But I know this takes you kind of back down into some of the really nicer neighborhoods of Morganton, where the older and nicer homes are. And I just do a quick little swipe through. It's nothing exhaustive here. This is just right around, show you some leaves. Now, after I make this turn, there's a home on the right here. It's probably one of the larger homes in Morganton, that white house there. Too bad I don't have the side camera on. It's really something to see. Very nice home. A very nice gentleman and his wife live there. That I've had a chance to work with some in a freelance capacity. I'm just going to make some turns through the neighborhood here. A lot of times I'll put 3 cameras or 4 cameras even on my car. Right now this GoPro is on, just sticking to my windshield, getting a straightforward view. But I'll put a left and right one that gets off to the side. We can look at the left and right view. And Then started putting one on the back so I can see where I've been. Then I'll mix those 4 cameras together. That was just not what I did this day. Wasn't out to do a real extensive left and right, look at all the homes kind of tour. Just kind of want to give you a sense of what the neighborhoods were like. And the trees were just beautiful this day. Look at all that. That's an oak there. It looks orange. I'm sure I'll probably turn left here and head back out to Union Street and go back down into town. I believe that's what I was doing that day. I'm probably going to post this with absolutely zero color correction. I'm not going to try to manipulate the color in any way. I want people to be able to see just what the GoPro Hero 3 Plus will do. That's the camera I'm shooting this one with, 30 frames per second. My computer went to sleep just for a moment there. Hopefully everything's continued on. I have to remember to slide my mouse around so my monitor doesn't go to sleep. So the left and right, the traffic there that you see in front of me is we're back out. We just done a loop and we're back out to West Union Street. As I recall, I turned left and just headed right down into town.